part in holiness. When we talk of holiness, we are talking of God. He lives in the holy of holies. Anyone that is holy is the friend of God. So to bring a topic like holiness for the women, meaning that the women want to draw near to God. If they really mean it. But only holiness can bring God to you. No matter how someone may fast 40 days or 40 nights without holiness, God will not answer him. The topic is taken from the epistle of the Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 4, should be read, both in today English and NIV.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 4. Marriage is to be honored by all.
That marriage is to be honored by all.
And husbands and wives must be faithful to each other.
Husband and wife must be faithful, meaning they must be truthful to one another.
God will judge those who are immoral.
Because God will judge those who left their wife, who left their husband, started fornicating like he-goat. God will judge.
And those who commit adultery.
And those who commit adultery. Adultery is to leave your husband or your wife, your husband, leave wife leave husband and sleep with another man. We call it adultery. So there's no area you can say this one is not a sin. Anybody who is involved in any type of it, when you sleep with somebody, a woman or a man, it's not your right husband, it's not your housewife. You're already involved. It's a decree that all those who want to be holy must keep. If you not keep it, you will not be holy.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 4 in NIV. Marriage should be honored by all.
Listen, marriage should be honored by all. By all means, even if the wife is little, people who know the lady will tell they take time. That woman you are seeing, he has a husband. You never see a person who said it. You must respect a woman that has a husband. Wherever you go, no matter how small she is, since you have married, you must be very careful to grow near that woman, respect her as a married wife. Even non-Christians know that a married woman is already honored by God. Some people who play with their marriage are fools because it's an honor God has given to human being to have a husband. Okay, finish it.
Marriage should be honored by all, and the marriage bed kept pure.
You know, see, the honor starts from the very owner. The honor started from the very man and the very wife. The honor will start from there. They must first of all honor each other. If they don't honor their marriage, only they will scatter their marriage. Then other people will follow, scatter the marriage, and the marriage will not be honored again. Then God will judge those people. They say, the bed, marriage bed must be kept what? Pure. You know what is called purity? To be pure. Purity. Purity, meaning the person very pure in everything. A marriage must be kept pure. It must be kept holy. Read.
For God will judge the adulterer and all the sexually immoral.
I'll tell you. God will judge the adulterers and all the sexually immoral. Non-sexual intercourse, God curse. The immoral one, the one that is not your own, the one that is not fair, is the one God is against. Because God is holy. When God sees it, God will not be happy. In Leviticus 19, verse 1 to 2, read it. Hear what God told Moses.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 1 to 2. The Lord told Moses.
The Lord called Moses and told him
to say to the community of Israel.
That the community of Israel, God is not speaking to pagans. This message is for you who are the children of God, who are Christians. Your marriage must be according to God's will. When people see you, they see light in your marriage. When they see your husband, they respect him. When they see your wife, they respect her. Even as far to your children, they respect them. God is a holy house. It's a holy marriage. Then holiness will be the story. No day we hear of quarrel there. No day we hear of abusive words there. God is always with the marriage. Spread his wings to cover the marriage. It's a holy place. When they pray, God will answer. Read.
Be holy, because I, the Lord your God, am holy.
He advises all the community of Israel. Listen, not all the world or all the community of Israel. God told them that you should be holy. Because himself, what? Is holy. So my people, anybody who want to see God, as Hebrew 13:4 have said that you must be holy, then you must be holy. In Hebrew 12, verse 14, read it.
Hebrew chapter 12, verse 14. Try to be at peace with everyone.
Try to live at peace. You, marriage home, try to live at peace with everyone.
And try to live a holy life.
And try to live which type of life?
Because no one will see the Lord without it.
Because no matter how you pray, if you are not holy, you will not see God. A man should fulfill his duty as what? As care for the wife, buy clothes for the wife. What you can do for the wife, do for the wife, and sleep with the wife. In the same way, the woman should also do the same. To make the man happy, a woman can travel and buy something for the husband. Even though the man have money to buy, but the one the wife buy for the husband will value it. How many of you know that? How many women have bought something for their husband? Many people know who are coming to the house there. I have one big torch. If you see the torch, if I on it, I will go far. I told her that first lady is the one who bought it for me. First lady has bought many things for me. Not against saying. That's what God wants, to show love. If you are not doing it before, please do it for your husband. Even if it is handkerchief, buy for your husband. To show him that I love you. If you have done so, even handkerchief for your husband, since your marriage, put up your hand. Very few. Hey, my God. Oh, how can love be in the marriage? My God. You must buy something for your husband now. Very few. So all the teaching I'm teaching you are not taking it. Make your husband happy. Few of you that did it. The one who do not do it, clap for them. I want what you have he said, I'm getting a book here. Who is ready to do so from now on? Even if it's handkerchief. Even if it is biro. If you travel, you can go buy bread for your husband. The way your husband will like the bread, Hey. Oh, okay. But from now on, do it, you do not know before, but you know from now. Isn't it? John 13 verse 17. Read it.
Now that you know this truth, how happy you will be if you put it into practice.
Now you have heard from me. Without any other circumstance, if you can practice, say, our Lord Bishop, the Bishop of Dover prayed that we should buy something for our husband. Now you have heard it. That how happy you will be if you can practice it. How God will be very pleased with you. Because you heard it, then you did it. You are not doing it before. But when you went to church, the way the Bishop of the whole world preached in this general women prayer meeting celebration 2021, and I talk that we should buy something for our husband. Jesus is not saying that now you have heard it. You have not heard it before. But now you have what? You have heard it. Say how happy you will be if you continue to do it. Think of the new life that will enter the marriage. Hey, my wife, you bought this one for me. Hey. You buy, even it may be a bossa, you buy it for, hey. You will see different in the marriage. Different of love. Is that not true? Satisfy your husband's needs. The husband should still satisfy the wife's need. Because the wife is not the master of her own body, will say, I have no chance. I have no chance. I have already told you. I'm tired. You have broken the love of the marriage. You must work yourself in the capacity of your body. Don't walk over. Live a moderate life so that you can satisfy your husband and your husband will satisfy you. So that there will be no quarrel. Fighting in the night. Those are pagans. You never heard where husband and wife are fighting in the midnight. Fear will not let people go near. They know why they are fighting. You never heard it once. No, if you heard it once, put up your hand. Because of marital relationship, the wife refused. Fight will come. The wife refused, the husband will come. Is it good in our marriage? So you think should happen? No, no. Are you my on the day minuna wakeza wakeza eta